Started here in Moraine Valley in January 2005 as a job placement specialist in the T building, the technology building. Within 6 months, I was out in the C building. At the time, it was the old C building, the college center, and that's what our cafeteria used to be at. We used to have information tables, and when we was at the information tables, I would recruit students to come over to the T building to sign up for the Job Resource Center. At the time, our vice president, who was our vice president? Dr. Nancy Bentley was our vice president at the time. She saw me engaging with the students, and she said, Demetrius, you need to be doing something else. You need to be in student life. I said, Dr. Bentley, what is student life? And she's like, they oversee all the clubs, the organizations, so you'd be a great access to being in that particular department. So I said, okay. And so I applied for that position, and I was, mind you, I was only in the job placement position only for like 5 months, and she asked me to apply for another position. And so I applied for at the time, it was a coordinator of student life. And within August, I started as a coordinator of student life, and I started working in the C building. And at the time, it was our cafeteria. We had a little small lounge area, which was, I guess, considered our student union now. Oh no, but then 11 years ago, it was a little lounge area, and my office was a DJ booth. So a lot of the students would come over like, the guy in the DJ booth. And so being in this particular role that I am now, I credit Dr. Bentley for moving me forward and encouraging me to apply for that particular position, and I've been here ever since. Memories that I have being in that particular location compared to now, my office is much expanded. The college has grew since 2005 when I started. Back in 2005, we had a little space. I mean, the lounge was within the computer lab, and we had little offices. And as I stated earlier before, my office was a little DJ booth. We used to have all of our events in that particular space. It was very small at the time, but I do miss that particular era, because I felt like we was much closer together before. We have the S&U building now. The C building was everyone was just confined to the C building. So I knew all the counselors and all the advisors, and we was very close-knit community, close-knit family work group. But I do miss that particular time. One of my best memories in the college center is when the Chicago Bears made it to the Super Bowl. Chicago Bears made it to the Super Bowl, and we decided to have our Winterfest a Super Bowl theme. So Winterfest was back in probably during the Super Bowl. Super Bowl was always in February, and so we had a Super Bowl theme Winterfest. And so the whole college gathered around the student life department and really dressed up in all their Bears gear. And that event was so amazing how everyone came together. The college president at the time, Dr. Carley, came over, and all the EOT staff members came over in their Bears gear and dressed up and did the Bears shuffle with us and sung the songs with us. So that was like so amazing. That's one of my best memories of being in the old college center, which was also had our cafeteria in there, and it was very, very small at the time. My current role as the manager of student life, I oversee the student union, which wasn't there when I first started. The building was built back in 2009 because our referendum was passed. And my current role is to oversee the building, oversee all the club's organization, all the programming events that happens inside of that particular space. Supervise tons of student employees, which oversees the building along with me. The students that keep me motivated, they drive me to be here every day, promoting student success, seeing when they cross the stage at graduation, or even seeing the light bulb come on when you have a conversation with them, is really what really motivates me to keep coming back to work and coming back to Moraine Valley each and every day. I remember one of these when we was doing the referendum, and to see how the whole college community came together to get the referendum passed. And we did this big event in the quad at the time. It was called the courtyard. And we rented this big tent, and I dressed up as a clown. But all of our students was engaging in that event, and they were so proud to get this referendum passed. So that's a moment that made me proud, that all of the students and all of the faculty and ELT all came together as one. No, we didn't care about titles at the time or positions. It was just we all came together, and we really wanted these buildings to really happen. We really wanted this event to go past, and so all of us came together to really promote the referendum. We had this big party, and we got the students engaged. We went out into the community and asked the community to vote yes for the referendum, and so it was just amazing. That was one most memorable event that made me a proud moment here at the college. I really want to just talk about the old college center and how I missed that, and how it was like that was when I first started, that was like my stomping ground, where my humble beginnings started right there in the college center. And so, I miss the college center, but it's still there though. It's just the S building now. But yeah, that's probably about it. The memories of the college center and how we have grown over the years. And I'm just so amazed at how this college just keep growing. And I'm so proud to be a part of this particular college.